Yo, what is going on, everybody? Hello and happy Monday. Let me go ahead and just make sure we got the right things going on here. Sounds like the audio is going. Cool. All right. Let us rock and roll. Man, we had a nice little pump on Bitcoin yesterday, but or last night and into this morning, but it seems to have retraced a bit. So let me see. We're back down to 118. I think we hit like 122 at some point last night. So just like a thousand or so away from the all-time high. I think it's like 123.1 or something like that. So of course, Bitcoin sneezes, the rest of the market catches a cold. We're all on the way down. Even Ethereum back down to 4,200. Actually, that's not that far down. So maybe alt season is still in effect. What do you guys think? But yeah, man, I don't like seeing DEC this low. It's kind of sad. That's kind of tough. But it does mean that a lot of the transactions for the company are probably paying out a lot more DEC, and they're going to have to buy some DEC off the market at some point very soon. So let me go ahead and jump into the chat here because we got some folks early coming through. So we got Supreme Victory Studios. We got Onc12. What's going on? Thank you for encouraging everybody to smash the like. Go, go, go. Let me see. Where do we got folks? All right. So we got people coming in from YouTube, Twitch, as well as X. So, and there we go. Pomp is in the house. Present. Amazing. So I have been playing a ton of survival mode lately. This is not survival. This is my bot doing wild. Let's see if I get the win here. I don't know. I think I should. I have a Jared Scar. Oh, but maybe. Oh, so far so good. So let's see. Oof. Okay. That's interesting. Cool. Yeah, I think Jared Scar is going to do it for us. At least I hope. Yes, sir. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Lovely. So where are we at right now? In wild format, making about 6.7 SPS on that win. So I've been doing a lot of survival. I have not been able to make it out of bronze. I'm in bronze 1, and I obviously only have like one collection, right? So one set of cards. I don't have a bunch of extras. Maybe I have some of the extra like lower level summoners that we got, the reward summoners, but it hasn't really been that fantastic. It has been a little bit of a struggle. So let me jump in. I think there were still a couple more campaign modes I needed to finish up. Yeah, all right. So let's just rock with these. And then we can jump into foundations mode because I feel like people are making some interesting money there, which, no units or archons available with these filter options. That would do it. Dude, I don't know. Let's go. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's go with the Jin. But you know what? There's not too many. Let's go with this. Let's go for speed. Need for speed. So put this guy up front. Let's put him behind. We got a lot of mana that we can work with. So let's do you. Let's get some sneak attack in there. Let's get the archer in. And then let's throw a magic attacker into the mix. I don't know. Actually, I remember it was getting a little difficult to win. Oh, it's like a boss fight? Is this what boss fights are going to look like? That's going to be awesome. Oh, he even missed. Love it. Okay, come on. Almost there, guys. Almost there. You know who'd be good for this? The guy that has, or the person that has armor. I think there's a summoner that gives armor. Complete. All right, let's claim rewards. Duel versus Gertrude Chompsberry. That's awesome. All right, let's go to the next chapter and see if we can knock this out. I see some more chats coming in, so give me a second. Let me throw a team in. I'm assuming I'm not going to win, but you know what? Let's magic spam for the hell of it, because we got two magic spammers there. you. Actually, like, oh, he's got like not enough health to be cool. Let's go with you. Let's go with the snake. No, we're gonna throw him up. All right. Oh, damn! They went with the double or double magic attack too, but it's fine. I think we got this. There's enough magic spam to go around. Bootyful. Did we complete everything? I mean, that should be it, right? Did I get a prize? Do I get a medal? Do I get a trophy? You've completed the campaign for now. Check back for new chapters. Are you ready to play some real battles? Play now. Ha ha ha. All right, 5 wins to the next daily reward. Ooh, and we win a card through that. Okay, so we'll get started in a bit. Let me hop back into the chat. Oh, we got Tails from the Crypt Master. Tails, are we streaming on Thursday? We should. A-Stack, what's up? Tails says, your Gold Florida Sean's video auto-played for me this morning on YouTube. It's a sure sign of alt season. Oh man, hold on. I need to see how much a gold foil O'Shaughnessy is going for right now so that I can be sad and disappointed in myself. Chaos Legion, rewards, O'Shaughnessy, gold. $29. Oh, wait, that's for one. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. It comes as level 2. Woo! It's still down. So alt season still down over 90% until this card gets back over $300. I am in the red. Not a great sign. That's funny though. All right, Alex says SPL at $1 yet? No, sadly. You must have millions now as long as you've been playing After Sound. How much SPL have you staked? I am closing in on my goal of 500,000. So that's that. What is Aggie doing? When is the next Splinter Lens Festival? Aggie is over on the Genesis League Arcade Colony side. And I'll be honest, I went and I checked out the office hours last Friday. And I mean, he laid out like a roadmap and stuff, but I don't know what's happening there. Is anybody playing Arcade Colony or whatever the game is, Moon Carts and Steakhouse Den? I'm curious to know if like the Steakhouse Den stuff at least is interesting for folks. Please do speak up, just for my own curiosity. All right, let's give this a try. Now we're starting in Bronze 3. I'm assuming I have to fight bots, right? So what's the thing from Gator? If it's like after 45 seconds, it gives you a bot. So it's a long time to wait. If you saw, I did a video earlier this week though that we've seen a spike in spellbook purchases and a spike in conversion rates. So that's always a good sign. All right. I really don't know what to expect here. I'm gonna go with the same magic spam. Oh, I get multiple magic spams. Oh, I can't use them all. Can't use them all. Pokemon. All right, so we'll get rid of this dude. Big bear guy. We'll throw you up front. Oh, and I guess that's it. Ooh, it's a sniper rule set. Eek. I think we're gonna get it with the magic spam. Oh, actually, I don't know. Not with that void. Oh, and the miss. Beautiful. Back to lobby. Oh, okay. So the little bar goes up. I got my own 50 energy here for Foundations mode or Frontier mode. I wonder if they're going to start showing how many battles are being played in Frontier mode. Reverse speed. You know, I think you can't go wrong with magic spam, especially at the lower levels. So let's do some slow, folks. But 6 mana is a lot. I mean, everybody's slow. That's the thing. All right, we'll just roll with it and see what happens. So Pomp says, I visited Arcade Colony, didn't have a clue how it works. Sad day. Sorry to hear that. I think they were trying to like redo the website or something to make it all mobile friendly. I don't know, man. That project just, it's sad to see. It's really sad to see. But you know what? There's no project that's kind of doing fantastic right now. I mean, even Ethereum has not hit its new all-time high. Can you believe that there are ETH treasury companies out there too? Like, oh my goodness, what are you thinking? Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh. We got eaten up so fast. Okay, we lost. So clearly I can't just magic spam my way to victory. I mean, maybe I can, but we'll see. What did you guys think of the proposals that came out? The ones for saving these games. Oh, they jumped up to 86, 85%. So I think we're probably going to pass at this point. I just want to magic spam so badly. But there's nobody here. Oh, wait. Okay. Can I magic spam with another group of people? No, but it's not as effective. Okay, let's do. I need a void here. Mom says voted no on everything. Just not a fan, huh? Interesting. Oh. No! Oh my gosh, I really can't magic spam. That means I have to learn the meta. That's so boring. I just want to get my daily reward. So what happens when you get your daily reward? It's like what, a card? And what do you get at the end of the season? Because I was hearing people are opening packs, they're selling cards. In fact, you know what, let's take a break from this because I don't want to keep losing in front of you guys. If we go to buy cards and we go to foundations. Yeah, I mean, look at the legendary cards selling for $20 a pop. Or $7, $8. Some epics up there too. This seems to be the arbitrage right now. All right, let's go back and play. We'll do one more, and then maybe I'll switch to survival mode. I'll be honest, the meta's a little meh. I know. I'm not even like focusing on what's being played or how to play combos. But there's not much that you can do in terms of combos. It's just low tier cards. low level, no ability or low, low ability stack. That's what makes the game so much more interesting at the higher levels, is you can like stack all these different abilities. Get some real control. Okay, so here we go. Close range and shades of gray. That means I do not have a lot of options. Maybe we go for speed. Who's the one that has armor? Oh, life. Of course, life always has armor. 24 mana is not too much. Well, there's not going to be a lot of magic spam, so I think the armor is the move here. Then we go... Oh, we can't even do both of these guys. All right, we need a... I guess he's a good tank, but then I can't play anybody else. If I really want to go with a magic spam. But I don't even know if the magic spam is going to be worth it. Instead, we can go with... You know what? Actually, we're going to do this so that I can get some mana back. And now, only 7 mana left? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Okay, let's see what this looks like. All right, so they got +1 health. Ooh, that Thorns! Let's go! Clutch. Ah, see? Look at that. Now we're using our brains. Okay, I kind of want to do it again. Let's see. We got Ghostly BG in the house. Let's go. A-Stack says, I feel like most of the handouts will go right back onto the market, but some good publicity would be cool. Yeah, I mean, that's anytime there's like free stuff, it's just a race to zero, right? Like the only thing this time is that it can't or it shouldn't be arbitraged out by bots. I think that they're probably going to have a very heavy hand to make sure people aren't coming in and playing frontier mode and running, a bunch of bots for it. At least that's the hope. Okay. So broken arrows and for the crowd, 40 mana is actually a decent amount. It makes me want to... All right, can you hear me now? Jeez. I have no idea what's going on with my computer or my microphone, but I'm on my phone now. So we'll just stick on this for the next couple of minutes. See how it goes. Um, so as I was saying, yeah, let me just take my headphones off now. So as I was saying, we're seeing a spike here in the where is it? Signups and spellbook purchases over the past couple of days. So I'll be very curious to see what that is all about. RedX, thank you for coming through. A Stack and Pomp, thanks for letting me know, Aaron B, about the microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I don't have a monitor anymore to see if it's going through, but I can hear it coming through the. I know I do have a monitor. So, what I would love to see is these numbers start to go up. Now, we had as low as 2,600 active users back on July 22nd. July 13th, we had about 3,500. And it's just around like this 3,000, 4,000 range. Now, in the last 2 weeks, does that include the big day? Oh, yeah. So we got to get rid of this because that's throwing off the average. So let's just look at the last 7 days. Last 7 days, we've averaged 4,600. So there is an increase based on some new players coming in, potentially new spellbooks. Because check this out. This includes the 19, 16, 28, 26, 28. Speaking of which, when is the next town hall? That's got to be coming up soon, right? Maybe not this week, but next week. I'm checking the events right now. Town hall on Wednesday, August 20th. Okay, 10 a.m. my time. Oh, and then they even have the next town hall set for Thursday, September 18th at 6 p.m. So, what do you guys think about the last town hall? Because I actually haven't had a chance to chat as much about it. We had the town hall. Sorry, we had like the triad talking tournament earlier in the day. Then we had the town hall. Then the next day, I did the 5 biggest takeaways, and then I literally like was gone on vacation for 2 weeks. Didn't do any content. Came back a week ago. Started playing. Started doing more content. But I don't know like what the takeaways, pun intended, like what the takeaways from the community were about that whole thing. In fact, I kind of forgot what they talked about. But they did line up a bunch of things that they're working on. So as we're approaching the August town hall now, I'm curious what we're going to see next. Like when is the Tasoshi one start? Okay. Oh, it starts soon. 15 hours. 15 and a half hours. 10 hours of fortune. And the card just got sweeter. Let's see. Thank you, Aaron, for letting me know. Appreciate it. Red says, y'all knew the gold foil raffle for Satoshi starts tomorrow, only 10 days. Indeed. Thank you for letting me know. Ghostly says, I can imagine that there could be a small profit if you buy Spellbook, get 3,000 credits, and sell all the cards from the campaign. Yeah, but like, is that really worth your time? I don't know, man. And what's this? 10 tickets per draw are a bit too many. Oh, so you need to put in 10 tickets minimum? 10 draws, one every 25 hours. Each entry costs 10 tickets. Oh, I didn't even realize that's how it worked. How does Yabba's Pickle work? Is that 1 ticket per entry?
Win or lose, you pick something up. Okay. How much are these fortune tickets going for? Let's see. 50. Oh man, so that's like $5 just to enter. That's a lot. 550. Look at people just dropping these. Hold on. I want to check the market. Let's go to consumables. Damn, look at Midnight Potions just getting slammed. All right, wagon kits are at 585. When is the first conflict going to be over? Okay, so these are the things that are happening between now and the town hall, right? So town hall is like 10 days away, 8 days away. Hold on, what was the date again? I forgot. August 20th. All right, so 9 days away, next Wednesday. So you got Tososhi starting up. You have the conflicts ending. Yaba's pickle thing is ongoing, and I don't think the auction starts until September, right? Yeah. Oh, end of September, 23rd. Okay. So it's gonna be a minute for that. But let's go out a little bit further. So Tososhi, we're gonna do 10 days of fortune draw starting tomorrow. So that goes until we'll just say end of August. I forgot the timing, but let's assume that the auction marks for Tososhi will probably be sometime in late August, early September. At which point, mid September, so like a month ish from now, we should be getting. Hmm, we should be getting a new card. So that should make things interesting from a voucher perspective. Not that we talk about vouchers as much anymore, but it has come down significantly. 1.6 cents. Which is surprising because you need vouchers for a bunch of other stuff now too. Let's see. Like to consume the tickets, right? Or not to consume, to produce the marks. All right, so auction marks, you need 50 vouchers. Fortune ticket, you need 10 vouchers. So 1.6 cents times 10. So 16 cents just for the vouchers plus 200. So we'll just say 20 cents there. Huh. That's fascinating. I wonder what the liquidity on this market is. Like how much volume they're doing on just the consumable items. Ghostly, that's a good point. Midnight potions are going to be needed in 3 days, though. 50 per airdrop. Yeah, but don't you think people are already pricing that in? They've already been saving them up. I think there's just too many midnight potions out there now. You know what's funny is like we transferred the uselessness of utility or uselessness of research into like the uselessness of aura. I mean, aura has utility, don't get me wrong, but it's bleeding right now until they can find more and more use for it. Hopefully they do, and there will be little things here and there. Actually, I think a big one that might help revive midnight potions could be when the new reward cards come out. Because the way that I think about it is like, okay, people aren't going to go and buy new cards, or the people that did that already. But you have a lot of people that like the reward cards and may choose to throw a couple cents in just to try to increase their chances. Aaron says next logical land release, in my opinion, to leverage existing code is magic resources and essences. Okay, but see what What does that do? This is a dangerous area that we're going to get in if they just start releasing more and more resources for people to go after, but there's no need for them. That's a little scary. And I mean scary. I don't mean scary, but it's just like here we go again with yet another thing the team needs to provide value to. Right? It's like the list goes on and on. Okay, fine. DEC SPS to a certain extent, like they're good, but we added vouchers, we added Aura. Um, I think fortune tickets, auction marks, wagon kits. Those are all downstream of Aura, but they help to keep it somewhat in check. It gives it some kind of immediate utility or value, but well, both value and utility, right? But I don't know. That will leverage the existing code for LPs, production, and taxes. Yeah, but once again, look at the current land. This is my issue. Like, look at the current land resources. We are overproducing these. Like, we want to get to a point where we're equal or in a deficit that we need to get more land up and running. All right, so where is what I'm looking for here? Trade hub, no supply. Here we go. So the only one that we're in a deficit on is grain, right? Consume 136 versus producing 127. But every day we produce 6 million more wood than we consume. We produce almost 3 million more stone than we consume. Almost like zero point 0.7, sorry, 700,000 iron than what we consume. We produce a hell of a lot of aura. So until we start to see this level out a little bit more, and I think that there's still a lot of ways to go for it to level out, it's going to be a rough go. Like I don't know that we should be adding in new resources unless we actually have something to do with them. I think it'd be interesting to add. Well, they're already doing consumables, but they mentioned like a land card, didn't they? Like a land specific card. So that could be something. LP supposed need to be built up before they make the upgraded food crafting. Yeah. They should use land resources to create a modern frame. Supply an old card. Or slap on an old card. Make it playable in modern. I think that would get abused, especially if it gets too prevalent. And all of a sudden you have like Jotun and Kitty and all these other cards that people aren't necessarily expecting come in and just like start demolishing everyone. Do people still play or participate in tournaments? Because I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done guild brawls. I haven't done tournaments. Okay. It's not really much. I wanted to do the Scholar Showcase ones, but never got around to it. It seems like there's not too many people. Oh, this is a lower level one, but still. Red Eye says, I'm waiting for raffle tickets next week. See how that looks. Nice. Okay. So what else are we chatting about? Splinterlands is an interesting spot. Was anybody here playing Tokyo Beast or Walking Dead? Or know anybody that was? Like, I'm just curious what the vibe is on that. I'm sure people are upset, but crypto's just in such a weird place right now. It's like Bitcoin's like there, ready to make new all-time highs, just flirting with it. Even ETH is now. and everybody's hoping for an alt season. Pop says would make the game more fun and give value to older cards. Oh, our utility to game resources. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be fun, especially for a lot of the older cards and bring them into the modern meta. But I just think it just goes to show like if you have those older cards, then you can continue to dominate. So they just don't belong in modern. If there was like another format, and I know we're already on, 4 different formats. Speaking of which, let's go back and play some battles, shall we? I want to make it out of bronze. Who mentioned they made it to silver earlier? Oh, I missed this one. Red X says, I expect the next town hall Matt needs a home run. Wait, did I skip a bunch of? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I skipped a bunch of comments. I expect the next town hall Matt needs a home run. Next town hall Matt needs a touchdown. Next town hall needs a foul and one. You get a copy for each entry. Wait, so you get a copy of Tososhi for each ticket entry? It's like 55 cents, right? Why wouldn't you? Oh, no, it's like $5. That's a little pricey. Okay. Because you can buy the regular one for I think 3 something. I don't have the guys that I need for this. I keep like losing cards. Oh, I don't have my Cottrell back. That's okay. We'll use this one. But only level 4. That's really slow. Here we got Void here. Oh, I lost my Uraeus too. Anybody else I can sneak? Oh, these guys are too slow. Okay, opportunity. Ugh. Damn, man. That's unfortunate. Um. You know what? We're gonna go with her. And then you. Okay, cool. This way we make sure there's no armor anywhere. Ideally. Oh, we're playing level 1. Let's hope we don't lose anybody. So we got the speed. Yeah, Control's gonna eat this up. Lovely. Sweet. That was an easy win. And we got almost 1 SPS, guys. I'm at almost 0.7 of a penny. All right. Ghost of Beach says midnight potion are going to be needed 3 days. Oh, that's where I got back in. Next logical land release. Okay. Snap on. Waiting for the raffle tickets. Would make an interesting thing. I'm staying patient, hovering in the crypto market. That hack recovery shout out. Ton Royal. Yeah. Shout out to Royal for sure. Are those card games? I'm actually not familiar, Brian, with what they are. I would be surprised. I would be surprised if they are card games. I figure we're probably one of the very few. I have from David McCoy, Discord, the weekend for context. Yeah. No idea what the recovery fund is doing. Well, this I think would be the first opportunity for them to get involved. I think it's low stakes enough. It's worth it for them to check it out. Aaron says, I don't think they need to be careful with the next land release. The new player experience now happening and consumables established. They can just release landing steps. Strategy is not as important. I think strategy still needs to be considered, but I agree in the sense that they should be releasing it in smaller steps now. I really hope we get like a 1.76, 1.77. In a way, we are kind of getting that. Um, yeah. Alex says you can't win without a bot. Oh, dude, survival is all me. I don't use the bot for survival. And here, let's see if I can put my team in faster than the bot can. Uh, 7, 3. Oh no. Um, I need a dragon. You. He has 3 health. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with those guys. Let's see if this works. Oh no. Oh, dude, you got exhausted in the first go. That's not cool. Okay, that's gonna help. Maybe not actually. Oh no, we got this. Boom, he gone. Well, we picked that team super fast too. See ya. Jared Scar, still a beast. 6.68. So wait, hold on. 6.68. 6.68 times 0.007. We'll just say. I just earned 4.5 cents. I mean, I don't know. To me, that's kind of cool to still think about. Like, I know it's not a lot. SPS is low, but it's just like the idea that I just made 4 cents if I wanted to. I mean, I'd have to unstake it, but I could go buy some Bitcoin with that. I could go buy some ice cream with that. Well, I need a little bit more, but pickle winner today won on two ticket entries. I think. Whoa, do they show that here? Druid's blood. Let's see, verify. No, I guess not. Oh, it was generate results. Oh, you're right. 2 entries. But let's be real. Okay, the largest one I see so far is 5. Oh my gosh, 25, 14, 14 for Monster Hunter, 25 for Claymore, 50 for Cherry Nation. Oh wow, 20 for whatever this is. 10 for Sitstorm. Yo, that's wild. That is so wild. Now, how much are the fortune tickets or auction marks? No, not auction marks. They're like 50 something cents, right? So you're getting a 6 cent pickle. That only offsets like a fraction of it. Red says it feels like a lull. It's like you get to step away from the computer, ensure your horses are safe, and re-strategize your bags and wallets. Make sure passwords are secure, see phrases and such. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. What if the next land release was just the other metals resources and LPs for them? I'd be cool with that. Yeah, I have not even checked what Cryptomancer has been working on. I have not gone in the land channel for a minute now. Wait, is there no more land channel? Oh, I think I got taken out of land barons. Am I still green? I might not be green anymore. Hold on, I'm just gonna go in tavern. Say yo. Oh, I'm not green anymore. So, what am I? Wait, purple is land baron for some reason. Why is that the case? All right, so I lost access to the other things. Oh, which means I won't be able to give you guys updates anymore on the land baron tab unless I get how many more land plots? Like 30 something. Maybe that'll be my next goal. How much are land plots right now? Just out of curiosity, not that I'm gonna go crazy. Buy land. $13, $14. I think I have 15 plots. So we'll just say 15 times 35. Oof, that'd be another 525. 525 bucks. Take you 5 days to buy ice cream now. Yeah. Yeah, Discord got hacked twice. Dave's account, that is. Request for previous access. Who runs it? Is it just what's his name? Royal? I guess I could ask him. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I used to be team member before, right? So I still had the team member access. Or not team member access, but team member role, so that gave me access to those rooms. But now I'm just one of you guys. Now I'm just a player in the game. Do, 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 do. Yep, it's Royal Eagle. All right, doesn't hurt to ask. See what he says. All right, cool. Well, we're coming up on an hour here, so I probably won't hang around for too much longer. Is there anything else you guys want to chat about? Anything else you want to take a look at? Sadly, I did not win enough foundation games to get that prize today. But for Alex calling me out saying I can't win without a bot, I won in both wild as well as survival mode in front of y'all. So you can see that my skills aren't too rusty. It's just a new modern format that I'm still trying to figure out. But I used to love playing this. It's just now I love jumping into survival whenever I have a chance. But doing the Ghosts Modern practice mode. Some of these cards and the combinations are super fun to play with. All right, let's hide foundations. Okay, excuse me. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Let's try Pruitt EMP. No, 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 no. Let's do this guy. But you know what? This isn't that great. You know who I want to use is this guy because he's got a little blast action on him. But then there's not too many other cards, low mana cards. All right, so we go with you. We got 4 mana left. Okay, we'll pick up you. You know, we're gonna go for support here. I'm gonna go with Urujak Elder, so we really get that speed rolling, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with you and you. Actually, we're really not that fast. There's only one swiftness on here. The other team is significantly. Oh, they're not that much faster, actually. They're all at like the speed of 3. So, and my guys are legendary. Oh, but you know what? Their guys are legendary too. So, oh, dude, come on. Now's not the time to get exhausted. Okay. I think we got this. Yeah. Mantroth's still a beast. Beautiful. And so is whoever that summoner is. Good stuff. Lorcus. Oh, how could I forget? Lady Medusa's in the house. What's going on, Lady Medusa? Good to see you. We were just starting to wrap up unless there's a really fun topic you want to bring up. Let's see. So last time I streamed was last Monday. I really wanted to stream another day this past week, and it just did not happen. I'll hit up Lorcus and Tails though, see if we can get back to our Thursday live streams. And then my weekend actually is probably going to open up. I was thinking of heading somewhere, but those plans might change, so I might be in town for a bit, just like a weekend trip. But I need to stay here, so I've been out on the road too much. So with that being said, let's do one more look-see at the economy around Splinterlands. Bitcoin's still at 118.8. Yeah, everything's just kind of there. Lull period, it most certainly seems so. Company DEC, we have about 3.5 weeks of reserves left, which half a week gets us to the 15th. So yeah, we're still on track for like the first week of like running out within the first week of September. And therefore the team will then have to come in and buy some DEC. Now the question becomes, and I made a video about this not too long ago, but if we do like the DEC SPS pool, since that's the biggest one, and they come in and they buy, let's just say 20 million DEC. All right, that moves the price 8% just off of that. Now, again, it's not actually going to be 8% because they'll arbitrage from other pools, but 20 million is only half a week. So if they get it for the full week, 40 million, that puts us up into the 18-ish% bracket, round down to 15%. And let me get my calculator out. What is it? 0.083 times 1.15. Yeah, that puts us at 950 Splintoshis. So that would get like within 1 week of buying. Let me put it this way. I think within 2 weeks of buying, 2 to 3 weeks, I'm just hedging my bets here, we could see DEC back at peg. So my prediction, oh gosh, you know what? Let me be very careful. This is not financial advice. This is just running the math and the numbers based on the time and what we usually see. I don't know that this is actually going to be the case, but my thought is that if we continue to see roughly 40 million DEC worth getting used up each week by the team, and they come in buying a week's worth of DEC at a time, which would be roughly 40 million, I think we could easily see DEC back up the peg by mid to late September. Maybe not at peg, but definitely significantly closer than it is now, which is like 16% below peg or something like that. So that's all I got for you. GG's, Red, take care. Thank you all for tuning in. I will catch up with y'all soon, and I'll try to get more videos out in the very near future. Peace.